I went and watched my cousin's son, who we're super close with. He's my boy's cousins, and he's really, really good. He's one of the better fourth graders in the state, right?
Yeah.
And absolute beast. My kids look up to him. We go there. He's in an environment, and I text my buddy who I coach with. I text my brother. I text a bunch of our family members. Like, you don't really realize that how tough sports make you until you go to a fourth grade basketball game and it's a full court press and the defense is screaming in the other fourth grader's face.
Parents standing up, they're like
and these kids are 8 and 9 or 9 and 10, right? And then but they're dealing with that in the moment, and it's shaping them to be animals. And I text my cousin, his mom, after the game, and I was so proud of him. Bro, balled out, bunch of rebounds, good buckets, hustling, great teammate, in the whole game, playing good defense. Dude went crazy. And my kids are, screaming his name. But I told him, and I texted his mom this after the game, what you are doing right now is so much bigger than basketball. Like, and I really think in my family, he actually has a chance to be like really big time.
Yeah.
But even if he is, what he's doing is still bigger than him being big time.
Like having adversity, being pushed at that age. And I don't know, I kind of go back and forth on AAU, and I haven't been in that space in a long time. Like when I was growing up playing AAU, I don't think it was quite as serious as it is now. Like, dude, parents are driving all over I mean, you can speak to that. They're driving all over every weekend, going to tournaments. But when you're playing sports at that young of an age, and there's that much adversity being thrown at you, and you still are willing to get up every morning and get on the court and do something that you love, like that's going to benefit you 100-fold down the road.
Yeah, well, the biggest blessing of AAU, because I feel you on this, and that's why community ed stuff is super important, because kids need to fall in love with the game. I'm 34. I love the game. You know how much I hoop?
Dude, you go to hoop today.
I literally love the game, bro.
Yeah.
But it's because I played it and enjoyed it. But the thing about AAU, which I like, and I'm not a fan of all the AAU, right? Because there's a bad side to it, and a side that it's like, do I really even want to deal with this shit, right? But the thing I like about it is that you can be the man in your town, you can be the man with your boys, but you're gonna get humbled.
You're gonna get humbled,
and being humbled is a beautiful thing.
Oh yeah,
like you already know, but you've also dunked on somebody.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And like, I always think back, like, I always talk about my relationship with my parents and just how grateful I am, because we had a modest life, right? And had everything we needed. But now knowing the sacrifice of like my mom being like, hey, I'm going to drive you or Z to Indiana or across a different state to go hoop on the weekends.
It was such a blessing.
With what the like making means, like doing what they can, right, to make sure that we have a good life, paying for our sports and stuff, but then really like taking the time to leave work early on a Friday, drive us across the country to go bounce a basketball. It's a gift that my mom and dad gave me, dude. And like, that is why I coach. Like, I always
give back, dude. It's the perspective shift.
Like, man, if I could make a kid feel the way my mom and dad made me feel the time that my dad gave me, so like, it's just funny, basketball. And here we are talking about it, and we'll always talk about it because the mold of basketball for us, and that can be soccer, that could be, track, football, whatever that is, volleyball, swimming, whatever that is, because that is what fuels the rest of this journey, the lens of life after an athlete.
And
right?
I mean, you enjoy the moment. Like, you can speak to it. I know I can speak to it. Like, man, it goes fast. Like, you blink, and next thing you know, you're in the real world. So enjoy it. Like, enjoy.
Bro, this last weekend, what really hit me, so I walk inside the gym,